Hi, it's Nørgaard. So today we're doing this makeup look, and this is using my W7 Naked Nudes eyeshadow palette. So I actually did this look a really long time ago, and I got a lot of people requesting a tutorial, and I'm just now finally getting around to doing it. So I did kind of like a grungy smoky eye. It's just, you know, a little bit messy. We have a pretty thick lower lash line and we're just wearing mascara. So no precise liquid liner, no falsies, nothing like that. And then I did this really beautiful, like cool toned, neutral, mauve kind of liquid lipstick. I really love this color. But yeah, this is what the palette looks like. So we have like a very light peach color, then a light champagne, then we have like a light brown and a bit of a darker brown. So yeah, I really hope you like it, and of course if you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you watch in high definition. And without further ado, here comes the tutorial. Okay, so let's get started with the skin, shall we? So I'm going to use my Catrice Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner. This is like a cream transparent like smoothing primer. I really love the texture of this primer. It's so super soft. So I just go in. I always like to start around my nose and then just bring it outwards, and I do also apply this underneath my eyes. So as my base makeup, I'm going to use something that I actually have not tried since my first impression on it, and it's my matte BB cream from Rimmel. And I don't know why I have been neglecting this BB cream. I think I just kind of forgot about it, but I actually saw a video by Emily Noel 83, and she mentioned this BB cream, so I thought I would whip it out and try it again for this video, because I really don't remember what I thought about it. Okay, it's very like runny, which I don't like. I just spilled it like all over my shirt. Do you guys see that? I'm lucky that I can wash my clothes, huh? I'm just treating this like a foundation. So I'm using the primer underneath and I'm blending it out with my sponge, which is how I would blend out any other foundation. So if you want like more of a BB cream feel, you could definitely apply it with your hands. Okay, so I find that this is actually not too bad, but you guys know me, so let me just cover up my acne scars a little bit more. It's pretty good coverage for a BB cream, and I'm also just bringing it down onto my neck because it's not like 100% matching my natural skin tone. So for my under eye area, I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear. This has really been like my favorite go-to concealer lately. And I just apply it with my finger to start out with. And then I just dab it out with my sponge. And I just use like a light patting motion to get like the best coverage, but still get it blended out. And I don't really highlight the rest of my face, but you could totally do that if you're into that. The main reason why I skip it is just because I'm always afraid to disturb my foundation. So to go in and set that, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in transparent. So I just dust a little bit underneath my eyes, and I use a bit of a bigger brush for the rest of my face. Okay, so that's that. So now I'm going to go into my Carli Bybel palette and find a bronzer, and I'm going to use this color down here. And this bronzer is very pigmented, so you want to be careful so you don't apply too much. And I always feel like my face looks more complete when I have a little bit of bronzer on my forehead as well. And I literally take the smallest amount down on my neck and on my jawline. So to contour today, I'm going to use my NARS brush, and I'm going to contour with my favorite contour powder as of late, which is my contour powder right here from my BornPrettyStore highlight and contour palette. So I just go in and define my cheekbones even more, and I also just define my nose. So now I do go in and blend my contour and my bronzer out just so it doesn't look so harsh. So for blush, I'm also going to use something I haven't used a whole lot, and it is my Double Act Blush and Bronzer Duo by W7. So I'm going to use like the light shimmery pink blush in here. It's like a pinky peachy color, and I'm actually applying this with a big e.l.f. brush. This is like normally a powder brush, and I just apply it right here on the apple and blend backwards. This is like a really beautiful color. It looks very natural. So I'm going to finish off with a little glow. I'm going to use my Baked Blush by e.l.f. in the color Pinktastic, and I'm applying that with a fan brush right here on the tops of the cheekbones and all the way down, and just a little bit on top of the apple. And I also take this down the nose, and I always take it above the lips as well. And I just blend this out lightly with my powder brush. Okay, so moving on to the eyebrows. We are going to do them real simple today. I'm just going to start out by brushing through them with my brow comb from BornPrettyStore, and I'm just going to fill them in with my e.l.f. eyebrow treat and Tame. I have this in the color Light. I have been loving the look of just a tinted brow gel through my eyebrows lately. So on my eyes as my base, I'm going to use this eye pencil by W7. It's called Chunky Eyes, and this is in the color Latte. So it's just the same color as the packaging. So I'm just going to apply this on my eyelid, and I would highly recommend these Chunky Eyes sticks because they're super soft and they have a lot of pigment. And I just blend it out with my finger, and I really love this color. I think it's so freaking gorgeous. So now we're going to play with the palette. This is what the Naked Nudes eyeshadow palette looks like. So I'm going to be applying this color all over my eyelid, and this is like a really gorgeous light matte brown, and I'm just applying that all over this base. So now I'm going to take the darkest color and apply this in my outer corner. So I'm just using a sponge tip applicator again, just because it's handy, and I'm just packing that on right here in the outer corner. I'm going to use this color as my transitioning color, so I just apply that right up here on the lower part of the brow bone. And then finally I'm going to take this light champagne color, and first of all this is going to be my brow bone highlight, just to really highlight the brow and lift it. And I'm also applying this in the inner corner just to brighten my eyes. So now I'm going back to my eyeshadow base, and I'm going to be applying this along my lower lash line, and I'll just blend it out with my finger. So I am going to be blending a little bit of this light brown along the lower lash line, so I'll just look up. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. So because I'm not going to be wearing falsies, I'm going to apply my e.l.f. Mascara Primer. So I'm applying this to my upper lashes in advance before mascara. So you guys know that this mascara primer needs some time to dry. So in the meantime we can do the lips. And I think a beautiful lip combination with this kind of grungy, really smoky eye is like one of those very popular lip colors, which is like the cool toned, almost grey brown lip color. So I have this liquid lipstick by BornPrettyStore. This is in the color number 18. So I'm just going to dab away any lip balm off of my lips, and then I just go straight on and apply it. And it doesn't look so grey when you first apply it, but once it's settled and once it's dry, it really starts getting that grey, cool toned undertone. So I love this lip color. It's like the perfect cool toned, dusty mauve neutral kind of color. And now I'm going to apply my mascara, which is going to be Estee Lauder Black Mascara. And I do really like this mascara. You know who also uses this mascara? Charlotte Tilbury. She also uses this in one of her videos. So it's Charlotte Tilbury approved, folks. By the way, are any of you guys going to go watch Hunger Games? Because I for sure am. I really am looking forward to this last movie. And then I'm going to be applying a coat of my Absolute Lashes mascara by W7. And I'm also applying this underneath my eyes on my lower lashes. So that's what that looks like. Okay, you guys, so I think that's it. So I really like this look. I feel like it's perfect for the season because the whole grunge inspired makeup has been super in this fall. And I really like this palette. I feel like it's a beautiful collection of eyeshadows. I really like how they work together. So yeah, if you like this look, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. So take care and bye bye.